So many of the Canadian real estate markets have seen losses in the last 12 months, and yet some markets have actually seen some gains. I'm John Cooper. I've been a real estate advisor in Nanaimo, British Columbia for the last 18 years, and I'm going to explain to you what I think's going on. This is my April 2026 real estate market update. We always start off by covering the single family detached statistics. And to that end, supply is up 7.5% in the last 12 months. Demand is up 11.5%. This increase in demand has put upward pressure on pricing, with the average home in Nanaimo selling for $852,000. That's 1.25% higher than this time last year. Why are we experiencing value gains while so many markets are experiencing losses? I believe that Nanaimo is the relief valve for those that are leaving markets like Vancouver and Victoria, but don't want to compromise on weather, don't want to compromise on spending habits, and don't want to compromise on housing. The central Vancouver Island area allows them to stay in the weather they're used to without compromising on those other items. This trend's expected to continue, but watch out, because this group of buyers has very specific demands and they can impact certain asset categories disproportionately. Shifting now to condos. Condos have seen a 20% decrease in supply, a 5% decrease in demand, and yet values are still holding at $447,000. Townhomes, similar story, 5% increase in supply, 13% decrease in demand, and yet values are still holding. The average Nanaimo townhome is selling for $554,000. Those are the same as they were this time last year. All right, so if you're a buyer right now, what can I tell you? I can tell you you've got more choice, and I can tell you that if you're buying something now, you should be buying for the long haul. And that's always the right advice in real estate. I don't know what's going to happen in the next 3, even 4, 5 years, but I can certainly tell you that this area is going to continue to be attractive when we get into the 5 years and beyond. So choose wisely, think long term. We're always going to win. For sellers right now, especially those that are considering trading, downsizing, rightsizing, or whatever, balanced markets like the markets we're in now are the best markets to do that in. And you've hardly experienced any losses since the peak of 2021. If you've got a move ahead of you, there's lots of moving parts, and it's important that you've got accurate information. If you're a homeowner in the Nanaimo area, I'd be happy to sit down with you for a no obligation seller consultation. These take anywhere from 20 to 75 minutes. There's no cost to you, and you can expect to leave that meeting a lot more informed than you are right now. To set that up, you can reach out to me at johncooper.ca or message me through any of my social media profiles. That was all in one take, and it wasn't easy.